Guest experience team, what's happening? I want to start off by saying this. First and foremost, it has been so cool to see so many of you coming back, checking it out, or just seeing comments online or interacting with Facebook and that sort of thing. As you can tell, we are definitely in the season of ramping up and opening back up in larger capacities, and I want to first off apologize for any way in which we made you get a sense that maybe you were no longer needed or you have been replaced. Let you hear this from me. That is not the case at all. I think when we were in the early stages of opening up, we just tried to grab whoever was there, and I asked Jeff to reach out, and there was only so many people that reached out, and so because of that, we just formed a makeshift kind of guest experience team based on what we had. And so if there's any way in which we have relayed this or presented this example or mindset of like, we don't need you, we need you. The really cool thing is I think what has happened is it's made us see ways in which we can expand that outward. So like Jeff and a core group of his team have really been focusing on that guest experience from the parking lot to the doors. And I think moving forward, that is, I mean, we've talked a lot about what that looks like. And then we've had we've kind of adopted a similar model, but changed it up a little bit of just like having, the individual service oversight, and then kind of repackaged on purpose, just because we can't hand anything out, of just like the roles and responsibilities of the guest experience team, where there's a lot more of guest interaction that's happening and stuff outside of what we typically been done. And so here's the thing. I would love, trust me, I would love it, because I look at the spreadsheet every week and see how thin our guest experience team volunteer list is. And I know that there's an army of you out there. And I know not every single one of you are comfortable coming back, but with more and more of the vaccinations being in place and, the ways in which numbers are trending and such, I would love it. Hear me when I say love it, to see those of you who have served so faithfully on the guest experience team for so long to begin to sign up. You can do that. We're doing it through a whole new way. I know there was the system of texting and asking, and there were individual groups. We're streamlining it all through signing up through our serve form. It's a monthly thing. So there's a link that you sign up, and you click on guest experience team, and you identify what services, times of services you get to sign up for the entire month. And so it helps us on our end better track who's serving when, so that we're not scrambling last minute. The only thing is that when you're signing up, we're expecting you to show up. And so there really can't, we're really trying to do away with like the last minute, like, I can't show up kind of thing. So there's a little bit of a responsibility and ownership that you're taking when you're signing up. And so just be mindful of that. But listen, hear me when I say it's time. Like, if you're ready to serve, if you think that, we've forgotten about you, that is not the case. If you think that you've been replaced, that is not the case. I can't wait to see this powerhouse of a guest experience team kind of step into this new iteration of what guest experience looks like and moves forward with. And so that link is provided attached to this video. I cannot wait to see what God does through all of you. You guys have amazing gifts, and it's time. It's time to re-engage our people. We've got so many new people coming. Can you tell I'm excited? This video is almost 4 minutes long. Holy cow. So all that to say, I think I've articulated what I wanted to articulate. If you want any further, back and forth, you can reach out to myself. It's Scott@whoisgrace.com, and we can have a conversation. Okay, or pull me aside on a Sunday. I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited? Come back. Love to have you serve. All right, take care. God bless.